shit! What the? Yo!
Ô, velho! Tem alguma coisa aí, mano?
Tonight we look at most disturbing abandoned building encounters, caught on camera, real moments, real danger. Don't forget to subscribe for more terrifying footage like this. Let's begin. This is Chris, a well-known YouTuber behind the channel Urbex Hill, recognized for his solo explorations of some of the most decayed and unsettling places in America. He's not easily shaken, despite the real dangers that come with urban exploration, especially when done alone. One night, Chris decided to revisit a location that had left an impression on him before: the Masonic Temple in Cleveland, Ohio. Built over a century ago, this 106-year-old structure has a reputation for its eerie atmosphere and rumored paranormal activity. What Chris captured this time would only deepen that legend.
Alright, y'all, let's do this.
The video was filmed on the night of August 8th, 2023. As Chris enters the building, an overwhelming sense of unease seems to follow him. He's explored countless abandoned sites, but something about this night feels off, like something unseen is silently observing. Within the first 10 minutes, Chris experiences something unexpected.
Hey, listen. What the fuck? Something touched me, I swear to God. I swear to God, it felt like something just touched my back. I don't know if it was my book bag flopped on my back or what. It scared the fuck out of me, I swear to God. And there's no water drips. Yo, that scared the shit out of me. Okay, let me calm down.
He suddenly feels a light touch on his back. At first, he wonders if it might have been something mundane like the strap of his backpack. But after checking his surroundings and confirming there's no water dripping or other explanation, the sense of unease only grows. Trying to stay calm, Chris continues deeper into the structure.
Shit. The fucking door just closed. My fucking gun. What the fuck? Hell no. What the fuck? That could not have been the wind. What the fuck? Alright, let's get the fuck out of here.
Then, a sudden bang echoes through the hallway. A door slams shut behind him. There's no sign of a draft or open window, and he becomes visibly alarmed. He's certain the wind couldn't have caused it. Later in the footage, Chris descends into the lower floors.
Wow. People vandalized the resting spot of a dog. It did not look like that the first time I was here.
For a brief moment, things seem calmer, until he comes across a tragic sight: the skeletal remains of a dog. Most likely a former pet that was abandoned and never made it out. It's a chilling reminder of the building's isolation and forgotten history. Eventually, Chris decides to head back upstairs, but as he retraces his steps, he finds something odd.
I do not remember closing this door. Hold up. Shit, when I left this, did I close this door? Fuck, I cannot remember. See, this is getting creepy, man. For real. I can't even open the door. What the hell? Hello? This is really weird. It's closed again. Maybe it is the wind. Close it again. I don't know.
A door he distinctly remembers leaving open is now shut tight. Confused, he tries to recall whether he might have closed it. But earlier in the footage, it's clear he left it wide open. Now it won't budge. Even though he tries to reason that it could have been the wind, the timing and location feel too precise to dismiss so easily. Uneasy and unsure, Chris decides to end the exploration and leave the building altogether. Only later, while reviewing his footage, does he spot something that sends chills down his spine.
Shit.
In one frame, just behind a partially opened door, there appears to be a pale, human-like face peeking out. Chris hadn't seen it during filming, but the camera did. When he went back and checked the room, it was completely empty, with no visible exit or hiding spot. Was it a squatter? A trick of the light? Or something not of this world? Some viewers believe the face was a spirit linked to the building's long, mysterious past. Others think it may have been an unintentional capture of a very real person hiding just out of sight. Still, the locked room and lack of exits make that explanation hard to prove. If Chris hadn't reviewed the footage, would he have ever known what was watching him? And more importantly, what else has been caught on camera that explorers never notice in the moment? Hold on a sec. If you're enjoying this so far, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Let's continue. In this chilling video, 3 content creators, Yuri, Linda, and Seed, embark on a terrifying adventure deep in the forest. Their destination: a long-abandoned structure surrounded by dark rumors. Local legends claim that a malevolent, demonic presence haunts the place, and until now, no one had dared to explore it. The footage is dated June 16, 2021, when the trio set out to confront the unknown. Cautiously armed and determined, they trek through dense woods for over 30 minutes until the mansion finally comes into view. From the moment they step inside, the energy shifts. The walls are crumbling, the atmosphere heavy. And then, just minutes into the investigation, they hear something that chills them to the bone.
Você ouviu? Mano, que é isso, velho? É risada.
Ó, Yuri, entra nesse cômodo aqui, vou entrar nesse aqui.
Entra aí, entra aí, entra aí.
Vem comigo. Ele tá aqui, mano.
Ó. Tem alguma entidade aqui? Alguma criança está nesse local ainda? Se tiver, nos dê um sinal.
From a nearby room, faint, high-pitched laughter echoes through the air. Despite his growing fear, Yuri bravely walks into the room to investigate, only to find it empty. The sound vanishes as quickly as it came, but the encounter is only beginning.
Ô. Foi no cômodo do meio aqui, ó.
Foi aqui, mano?
Foi aí mesmo.
Dá um sinal pra gente. Criança, é você que tá aqui? Ó, olha aqui, mano. Olha isso daí, velho.
O que foi?
Olha aqui, Yuri. Vem.
O que, velho?
Tá vindo lá fora, mano.
Tem alguém lá
Tá
fora.
mexendo, velho?
Suddenly, an object falls from above, crashing into the room as if it had been thrown. The group runs to a window and sees the bushes outside violently shaking, as if someone, or something, is lurking just out of sight. They search the area, but there's no one there. Still trying to stay rational, they continue their exploration.
Ô, velho, ô, tem alguma coisa aí, mano. Vai.
O que foi isso, Yuri? Não tem ninguém aqui, velho.
Olha aí atrás, o que tem aí?
Nada, mano, não tem nada.
Como não, velho?
As they reach a narrow hallway, the building seems to shift again. One of them steps through a door, and it slams shut behind them with violent force, knocking them off their feet. They scramble to get up, but the room remains completely empty. No movement, no figures, just the door, now tightly sealed. By this point, they realize this isn't just residual energy or minor disturbances. Something intelligent is here, and it's interacting with them directly. Moments later, their worst fear becomes reality.
Mano, vem cá.
Ô!
Mano, o que é isso aí, velho?
Ô, é uma criança, velho! Nossa, velho! Sai!
Sai! Mano, o que é isso aí, velho?
In the center of one room, they come across a doll, standing upright on its own, staring blankly in their direction. They freeze. Tension fills the room. And then, without warning, the door slams shut once again, sealing them in. Overcome with panic, the group rushes out of the building, their fear driving them out of the forest and away from the cursed structure for good. The footage ends in darkness, abrupt and unresolved. Shortly after, they uploaded the footage to their channel, Cazadores das Sombras, where it quickly gained traction. Viewers flooded the comments, many expressing shock and fear, while others speculated whether the video was authentic or staged. Skeptics argue the video could have been carefully orchestrated, using fishing line or hidden actors to create effects. But others point out the emotional rawness in the explorers' reactions, especially the physical impact of the door slamming and the uncanny timing of the doll's appearance. Could the building really be haunted by something intelligent and malevolent? If it was all staged, they went to impressive lengths. But if it wasn't, what would have happened if they hadn't left in time? And who or what placed the doll so perfectly in their path? Meet James, a well-known YouTuber behind the channel The FAM, dedicated to exploring haunted locations and forgotten places. From eerie forests to decaying structures, his adventures often feature ghost stories and real-world risks. Though he's usually accompanied by friends, on this particular occasion, he chose to go alone, a decision he would quickly regret. What sets James apart is that he is legally blind. He navigates these dangerous environments by relying on the screen of his camcorder, using it as a visual guide. While this adds a unique perspective to his explorations, it also dramatically increases the danger. One day, he embarked on a solo trip to Richmond, Virginia, after spotting an abandoned building he wanted to investigate.
What's up, my family? Hope you guys are having a great day. Here, that's where we're supposed to go.
From the moment he stepped inside, the environment was unsettling. The walls were deteriorating and the floors were soaked and unstable, far from ideal conditions for anyone, especially someone with impaired vision.
Gotta watch my stepping around here. If you guys notice, I film a lot on the ground. That's because... Oh, God. Oh, God. And that's why I film on the ground, guys. Oh, damn it. I think I twisted my right knee. Oh, God. Okay, my shoes are wet, guys. That didn't take too long. Oh, that really hurt. I did not see that's water down there, guys. I'm glad I didn't go fully force down there. I would have been swimming. Damn.
Within minutes, things began to go wrong. While filming, he accidentally stepped into a concealed puddle and twisted his knee. The waterlogged flooring nearly gave way, threatening to pull him down into stagnant, murky water. Though shaken, he pushed forward deeper into the building.
Oh, crap, guys. Maybe this is where they're at.
As he explored, he began noticing personal items left behind, objects that hinted someone might still be living there. Despite the warning signs, James pressed on, continuing through dark hallways and up crumbling staircases. Then, the unexpected happened.
We're gonna keep going here. And I seen people earlier on the roof. So we're gonna see how to get on the roof. And I'm definitely keeping an eye out on the ground, guys. Oh, what is that? Oh, that's the stairs. Hell yeah. Oh, what's back here? Dude, this place is freaky. Gotta watch my step back here for sure.
Hey, what is it?
Oh shit! What the? Yo, bro, come on. Yo, I'm good, dude. You alright? I'm just making a video, dude. Bro, you need anything? You okay? Alright, I got you, man. Alright, man. Alright, bro. Alright. I'm just making a video, bro. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to be in your place. Give me a freaking heart attack. I wish you could feel my heart right now. I knew that was gonna happen. I knew something like that was gonna happen here. Where the hell am I up here? I don't want to go back down that way.
Out of nowhere, a man appeared and began shouting. Startled, James quickly tried to explain himself, saying he was just filming a video. The encounter was tense, and although the man eventually backed off, the situation felt unstable and unpredictable. Fearing for his safety, James fled to an upper floor to create distance. But things only got worse.
Oh, hell no. What the hell, guys? That scared the living crap out of me because I had no idea there was anybody there. I gotta breathe. Oh my God, my heart is beating so fast. Look at this crap. Oh my God.
The upper level was full of rotten boards and gaping holes, each step a potential disaster.
Oh, that about gave me a heart attack, fam. I might have to go back down that way. Can I step on this? I don't know, that's wood. I don't know if I want to walk on this, guys. Crap, I need to find a different way out of here. I don't know if that guy's... I mean, what would possess that guy to charge me like that? Like, how does he know I don't have a weapon or something? Oh God, that came out of nowhere.
Now trapped with no clear exit and uncertain whether the man would follow, James did the only thing he could think of. He started a live stream on social media, hoping that if anything happened, someone watching would be able to call for help. After a moment to collect himself, he began to cautiously make his way back down.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, I'm out of here, guys. This is stupid. I think I'm gonna go live on Instagram right now because if I go back down that way, I want to make sure, like, if something happens to me, you guys know like what's happening in case I need you guys to call any help. So I'll see you guys in just a minute. Are we live? Dude, I don't know if that's the same guy or not. I gotta get out of here, guys. I don't know if he's down there. Yo, if you're down here, I'm friendly. Hey! Oh, hey, bro! Come on, man, I told you, I'm just filming, bro! Hey! Stay back there, dude. Yo, hey, don't worry about what you're saying, dude. Just keep yourself back there. Alright, okay. Alright, we out of here.
But before he could reach the exit, the man appeared again, this time charging toward him. Heart racing, James ran. With barely any visibility, he maneuvered through the unstable building and somehow managed to escape.
Holy crap. Holy crap. Oh my God, that was crazy, guys.
Shaken and visibly disturbed, he made it outside and immediately vowed never to return. The experience served as a sobering reminder of how quickly a routine exploration can spiral into a terrifying confrontation. Many believe the man James encountered may have been squatting in the building and felt threatened by an intruder. Others question whether James's solo exploration, especially given his visual impairment, was too risky from the start. Either way, it's clear that the line between thrill-seeking and danger was crossed that night. Would things have ended differently if James hadn't gone live? And how many abandoned buildings hold people inside? Not ghosts, but the kind that really react when disturbed. That's all for tonight's video. Which encounter gave you chills? Let us know in the comments below. Got your own experience? We want to hear it. And whatever you do, don't miss what's coming next.